Good morning everyone, it's Rachel here and we are doing a very early morning video because I have to do 2 videos today and I thought I better get cracking. Right, so we are going to put together some pages for these journals that we made the covers yesterday, excuse me. I printed some of these double-sided so they can go in as pages. I didn't get them all torn before I turned on the camera, so I'm sorry about that, but I'll just quickly do it now. I'm going to tear off those bits. I was sort of debating, that's the matte behind on the scanner, and I was debating, I think I prefer the black to the white, if you know what I mean. Like if Steffi took out, he could remove the black, but then you get bright white there. So I figured if you can see a little bit of black there, that's really no problem. But this, actually, you know what I'm going to do with this? I'm just going to put a little tear in there, and then I'm going to fold that over. Another tear there. Just fold it over and glue that down. So the jury's out whether it's better to, I think I prefer the black. Okay, trim that. I went crooked. Yeah, I just made a random selection of these. These are some of the title pages from the 1600s books. And this one has quite a lot because it was very damaged by the worms. But again, I'm going to play with it and fold bits up and maybe tear bits out. And I just double-sided, I just printed with the, you know, my plain papers. So this, for example, I'm just going to fold that up and glue it. Like so. And then here I'm just going to do a bit of fussy tearing. Fold that one over. I'm going to tear. Okay. Yeah, that's going to be good. Okay, and that one is good. Right, so I'm just going to quickly, these pages that I wanted to glue, I'm just going to quickly do that. My glue papers are underneath all the papers I've pulled out. Okay, so I just need to put some glue here. And there, just a little bit. Don't know if I got enough glue there, but that'll be all right for the moment. And the other one was this one that I don't think I had any others that I needed to glue. Right, now, so that's one set of pages that can be used. I usually have a little, I've got to get to it, here we go, I have a folder, like a pouch with prepared pages. So let's see what's in here. Oh, I could put some straw paper, threads everywhere. Okay, so let me just have a look over here. I've got straw paper, so we'll put that in. We'll put maybe one in each one, because remember it's only one signature, but it will be a more abundant signature. And I'm doing 3 books. Of course, I've got my digitals printed, and I just want to see, I usually have a few hinged bits and pieces. So let's, well, that's not hinged yet, but we can add something to that. That one. We'll put that for a different book. How about that one? Oh, I'll put that in the one that didn't have an image. I'll just pull a few out because I might change my mind which one goes in. And sometimes in the pouch I have also book pages prepared, like, you know, just here like this. I'll grab those. I might not use it all, but I can put it all back in here if I don't use it all. Okay, so that's going to go in the one without the image. Okay, so we have these. Close the glue. We might need the glue, but I'll close that. That's pretty damaged. That's a glue book. I've got some worm paper here. I'll put that aside in case I need that. Here we go. I wanted this. One. And then I pulled out 3 of these beautiful art images, and I chose ones like this one. I'll have to trim it down because it's too big, but I chose 3 that I could possibly trim down and use. I'm just going to have a sip of coffee. So let's get cracking. I'll work on one. So I've got this one here, because I've got my pages divided into groups so that I don't repeat a page, if that makes sense, because there's a big mix. So I'm just trying to think about how many. I don't want all of these. These were going to be for a 3 signature journal. I'll put that one in. That one. That one. Maybe 5. We'll choose 5 or 6. Let's choose 6. That's 4, 5, 6. Okay, I chose 6. Okay, I'll put these aside. So I've got 6 of those. I want one of these. I'll just take a random one. It's going to be shuffling the paper. I need one of these. Those, I'll take this one, that one. That's just a piece of ephemera straw paper, and then 1 or 2 of these. Oh, I can do 2. I've got 2. Oh, but that's clever. There we go. Okay, so let's see. I may need more papers. I'm going to trim this one down, so let me just, I'm going to trim it about there. So let's see. I'm going to put a marking here and here. I may have to tear it because I think it's taller than my, I do it that way, than my cutter. Oh, so how is everyone today? I didn't ask you that. Now I may not get all my pages organized. I might just do one, we'll see, because it takes a bit of time. I'm already starting to feel hot. I'm just going to take my sweater off. Oh, there we go. That's better. I tell you what, my husband really insulated this house well. And that is going, oh yeah, that's good. That's going to fold. I might attach something. So I'll fold it like that. Okay. Now, I'm not sure about those yet. That one's all right. This one is a bit tall, so I need to take some off. So at that bottom line there. And I will attach something to it, but I think I'll do that when it's stitched in. Oh, now let's see this one. This one will be too tall. So about there. And is it too wide? Oh, I'll fold that in actually. I won't cut that. Now here we have this page. This is perfectly fine. It's in good condition. And then this, do I want, I think I will fold, let's measure it on here. I'm going to fold this. So I'm going to fold this like this and I'll attach something to it. And then fold it up. I'm actually going to keep that bit and I'll trim it. And when I glue down the pocket, I'm also going to fold it down a bit to reinforce, and I'll glue that. That's going to be a bit like a, you know, so it's not such a tight pocket. So that will glue there. This is going to glue down first of all. And then that will glue there. And that I'll do flush. Or I could close it also with a, I need to fold it a bit further in. I could even close, oh no, then it would be sticky. I was going to say I could do it with a washi tape, but then it would be sticky. So that's what that page is going to be like. Now, let's see. And then I'll start putting them together and we'll see if there's enough. So this one, well, this one it could actually, do I want to hinge it there and have it like that? But now I have to fold all of that. I think I'm going to do it sideways. It's just going to be a sideways image, like so. So it's going to go in like that. And the same with this one. Okay, so let's glue this bit. And then I'll see if I have enough pages. Oh dear. Okay, and that is going to glue there. And that's a pocket. Right. Let's have a look. So I divide my pages into types. A little more plain, a bit more imagery and a bit more book pagey. So let me see. I like to see what's my first. What are you going to see when you first open it? And I think I might like this one. Oh, I might put in as well, haha, because I have these big ones. I think I'll put in one of these. That one's a good height. Let's fold that like so, and that will hinge to something as well. Okay. And then I'll just start dividing my pages as I go. Put in that one. I've still got 3 of those. Okay. Something needs to attach to that. Okay, so those are, let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So 15, it's 15 times 4 to get your page faces. That's about 60, so that's going to be good. I think that's the perfect amount. So then what I do is I get my paper clips. If I can open my drawer. Now, why can't I open my drawer? There we go, my thing moved. Grab a couple of paper clips. Actually, first I'll measure. No, a paper clip first. Oh, I was going to do add an envelope. Just a minute. Where did they go? I had one pulled out. Here it is. I wanted to add this as well. So I thought that would be fun in it. So just a sec. Let's see where to put it. Maybe here. Put that in there. Okay, good. So add 2 more. No, add one more page. See, 16 times 4, that will give you the number of page faces that you have. 8.2 is 4.1, and I'll do 2 inches. I'm just putting little dots where I'm going to punch my holes, and then I also need to measure here. .2, let's say, is that yes? Go that way. So 4.1, and then 2. Hopefully I'm going straight. Everything I do is very approximate. There we go. Grab my little mat, and I'm going to use my screw punch. Now obviously this works better. The less bulk that you have, the better this works. If you've got like a lot of pages, like it probably won't go through all of those because there's a lot of pages. It's going to be very tiring using this. just does a very neat hole. So what I do is when I've got a lot of pages, I'll start with this, and then if it doesn't go right through in an easy fashion, I then poke the hole with my book awl. So I haven't gone right through there. So I just grab my book awl, if you can find it, there it is, and finish it off. And it nearly went through. I probably could have pressed a bit harder and it would have gone right through. It was only a couple of pages. And then I need to stitch this in. It's very simple binding. What colour do I have going on out here? Just trying to decide. I think I might use that colour. Just a more neutral sort of tone. And I need my needle. I put it in here so I can find it easier. Sometimes I can't find it, but that's usually where I put it. And it's a blunt needle, so that way I don't split my thread when I go through the hole twice. And I'm going to start from here and have the tie inside. So the pages may peekaboo out of the journal, because remember they were pretty much the same height as the bag. And I'm using a waxed bookbinding thread, because that it just, you're able to tie it tight because it's waxed. It holds on to itself. It clings. Okay, let's see. Put that away. I've got to do the other one, so I'll leave it out. And then I just need to sort of jiggy this a little bit. And I also need to fold in pages. Yeah, this is good. And I need to do the hinging. So this needs to fold in, and I'll attach something to that. Is that enough? Yes. That's a beautiful piece of rag paper. Good. Great. So now what I'm going to do, I won't finish, I'll do the other ones off camera because it's the same process. I've got some of those extra pages there and that are not in this journal, so I think while I've got them there, I'm going to just tear down here and I'm going to attach some of the pages. I think I'll attach that one. I'll attach it like that so I don't cover the writing, and then I'll fold it, and then I can put a flip on there. So I need to grab a glue paper, which is underneath all of my other papers here. Okay, I've brought them to the surface, so I need to put some glue on here. And I think I'll run some glue just along the edge here, just to make sure I've got my glue in all the necessary spots. Love that. Oh, look at that. And then of course now that's too long, but I'll fold that over, or I could glue it down and make it a shallow tuck, but I think I'll attach something there. I hope it's like it's meant to be. That's that one. Yep, that's good. And what else did we have? Another one. So that one I might attach. Let's see. I might grab this piece. don't know, I don't want to cover it. I want it to be, I think I want it to be the height. So let me see what else I have. No, that's not 12. Let me see in my other ones over here. Oh, that one's longer. I think I'll attach that one. Okay, let's see. So let's just run a little bit of glue along that edge, and then a little bit glue along that edge. Oops, helps if you don't put your paper on top of the glue. Oh, goodness me. Okay. Now I could go like that. I think I'm going to glue, let me see, how far do I need to go? About there. I think I'm going to punch that edge and then glue that down. That's what I'm going to do. So let's grab, I'll do the other punch, this one here. Oh my goodness, why can't I line that up? I'm struggling today. There we go, got it. Okay, and then over this side, one goes there. And I'll do similar thing in the other ones as well. Okay. I didn't snip that, but I'm just going to go like this. Right, so grab the glue paper, which is very sticky because I've got clumps of glue on there. Sometimes gluing is just the most fiddly business. Just need to make sure it's folded over far enough. Okay, got it. And I love that. Love the colours. Oh, I could have done that on that side too. I didn't think about that. Oh well. But there we go. That's all right. Good. What else did we have? I know we had some other. I will do that after in the next video. We'll do a little bit of work in the journals. They're not going to be completely nude. Now here, I have this piece. So I might attach this piece there as an extra page. Yeah. So I need to get my glue onto this. And I might just grab my Tombow glue and just eyeball about where I need to put the glue along this edge, just so it's not sticking up. going to slide that in there and glue that down. And I'll put something there, but we'll do that after. Now, is that going to be too long? No, that's good. This piece needs something. I know what I have here. I have some, actually I have some, where did I put them? Here we go, I've got some ephemera. Let's see. I have something that's not too fragile. I'm going to glue that on there. That I'm going to fold up. Okay, so I need to put my glue on here. Just getting too sticky. And run a little bit of Tombow glue along that edge there again. Oh, that is a really nice piece of paper. Okay. Glue that there, and then I put enough glue here. I did, yes, okay. I love that. And then this is going to fold up, so I need to put some glue along this edge. It's all a bit of a process, isn't it? A bit of a stickiness. I like doing these things in journals there. Make it interesting. Now I'm going to fold that up. It also strengthens it a little bit. As you can see, it's very fragile. It's not like, you know, like crumble in your hands fragile, but it's kind of fragile. Okay, so that's that. And then that's going to fold like that. It's natural fold. And then I will also tuck this in, I think this way. Glue that down properly. 1926, pretty old, nearly 100 years old. Can you believe that? I can't believe that. So that's good. That's an extra writing space or space to do stuff. And I think that's all my hinging. It was all on that side. That's glued up already. To decide what to do there. Oh, love it. Love it, love it. Okay. And that's that. So what I might do is just slide these pages in here, just in case I might want to do some more page extending. And then this will just slowly mold around it. And it's got room to grow as well. So that's really cool. And don't forget, we've got the pocket in here. So there's a bit of work to do on them. I'll finish up the other ones, and then we can start adding bits and pieces to them. Just quickly go through it again. Super cute. Love it. So, yep, just used a variety of the Christmas journal pages and background pages. So I won't link them all, and the new kit as well. I won't link them all in the description box. Just make a selection if you want to get any of those. Yeah, there we go. Love the art pages too, especially in the Christmas journals. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed that. I will be back again with some more. And thank you so much for watching, and have a wonderful day. Bye.